Have you ever done something that God just doesn't want you to do? You know, for some kids, it's stuff like, oh, I touched my wee wee when I was 14, or oh, maybe I kissed a boy at summer camp, and I was trying to not let the other kids know I was gay, so I convinced them that I kissed the girl at the prom or to the basketball court. There are several excuses for things that one has done that has not made God happy. Unfortunately, I don't think I have one of those excuses today. So if you notice my title, uh, you'll know that I fucking hate hummingbirds now. And let me explain to you why. So to set the scene, just for the record, today I went to work. It was a regular day at work. And right when I was about to close shop, when I had one foot out the fucking door, a nasty ass hummingbird decided to come into the shop. Now, I've done several things to try and get this bird out of the shop, and unfortunately, none of them seem to work. So, here is the first thing I tried. The first thing I tried was I tried to try and beat it down with, well, not necessarily beat it down, but try to coerce it away from the ceiling in which it was trying to fucking kiss or some shit, and just try and lead it out of the shop. I was quite frustrated, but I decided to shoot this little video.
So there's this retarded ass hummingbird that can't find its way out of the gas station shop. So I'm gonna have to chase it with a fucking broom now, which is not exactly ideal, but it's kind of what's gonna have to happen here. This hummingbird is dumb as hell, but oh, come on, get out of here! Oh, for fuck's sake!
And so after this happened, I was starting to run out of ideas. It was at this point that I unfortunately got a call from somebody who wanted to know if they could schedule an oil change, and they called after the shop was closed. So I went ahead and told them to kindly call tomorrow. And after that, I went ahead and tried a different approach, a different strategy, if you will. So the next thing I did was I tried. I don't think I recorded it, but I tried getting some fucking tape, right? Some nice Scotch tape. Here, let me. So I got the same broom that I had before, and what I did was I got a cookie. I got a nice chewy Chips Ahoy cookie that I bought for my coworkers at my place of employment, and I slapped the cookie onto the broom, and I went and taped it around. Just fucking made it stick as hard as I could, and I had a vain attempt in which I tried to hold up the broom, hoping to God that, like, please just get this hummingbird to be attracted to this cookie here. Part of me thought the sweetness would actually attract the hummingbird. Unfortunately, it did not. So after this, I kind of took to researching how the hell to get a hummingbird out of your house. And at this point, I might as well consider that shop my new house, because it's what it felt like when I had to give an eviction notice to this stupid bird that would not get out of the shop. So again, I'll go ahead and show you the video.
Alright, boys. Looks like this will be my final strategy to get this stupid ass hummingbird out of this garage so I can finally leave and go to home. So the technique here is I'm just gonna tie a fucking flower, or just gonna tape a flower to this broom here. I'm gonna hope that this stupid hummingbird will actually just be attracted to it. I tried a cookie earlier and it did not work. I figured the sugary sweetness would do a thing, but let me get that into focus here. So, fuck. Come on, man. Please. All right, I'll give you guys a status update if it bothers to actually get out of here. I hate this hummingbird. Just let. Oh, this stupid thing.
And so after I tried doing this, unfortunately, the flower strategy did not work. It did not work to any sort of effect. I did not get an A rank on that mission. After this, some poor guy came up for some propane, and I went ahead and filled up his gas bottle. The soldier tried to help me out with the hummingbird. He tried for like a solid 5 to 10 minutes, and not even that gentleman. I appreciate his kindness very much for helping me try to get this hummingbird out of the shop. Just goes to show how nice people are sometimes, you know. I had a conversation with my cousin after this incident, because I went ahead and posted the first video to my social media, which you don't need to know about. And she helped me decide on the name for this bird, for this epic that I need to finish the story on here. I called it Bartholomew. She tries to call it Barty. It ain't fucking Barty. It's Bartholomew. Because you have to be a certain level of stupid. Okay? Bartholomews are a certain level of memeliness in order to have to get stuck in a shop when both the wide-ass garage doors are open, okay? I hate this hummingbird so goddamn much. I don't know if I grabbed a video of it at the end, but I think I had one more attempt in vain, in which I tried to like tape something else to a broom and I tried to knock it out. Unfortunately, that didn't work. My parents eventually tried to come to my rescue near the end. It was about 5:45, 5:50. It was way after closing time. We closed at 5, or at least I tried to close at 5. Unfortunately, it didn't work to that effect. I was hoping that trying to give the bird the Krabby Patty secret formula in the flour would really work, and it really did not. So for those curious, I did end up having to leave the bird inside the shop. I know it's very unfortunate, but it's true. As I speak at the moment, that bird is in the shop right now. I don't know if it's flying around or it stopped. I think I've heard that if hummingbirds stay in one place too long, or if they use too much of their energy when flying, they like die or some shit. I don't know if that's true. If somebody knows, please tell me. I have no idea if that's true. I think it is though. But yeah, that's my story. Just God did not want me to let that bird free today. It's some divine intervention that prevented that poor bird from getting out of that shop. I honestly don't know what that bird was thinking. Hate that bird, but it's kind of how it is. So yeah, that's about all I got to say. Goodbye.